the deep, golden battered treats of Family Mart once again. It's about to be a very good lunchtime indeed. Oh my God!
Chris!
It's Nicholas Pettas from junkfoodjapan. How you doing?
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Try that. Greasy hand.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm about to have my lunch, mate.
No, that is FamiChiki, right?
The best in the business. 200 yen of tasty chicken
It is
goodness.
absolutely crap, and you know, they're never gonna sponsor you. Cut it out already.
You never know.
Let me take you to a place that is gonna change your opinion of deep fried chicken forever.
Oh, KFC? That's pretty good, wasn't it? That's probably the best take. That was the best take, I think.
Yeah, I had this this experience with umeshu,
Love it.
and it was so delicious, and I really loved it. And then I drank a lot of it, and I drank way too much, and I ended up vomiting. And after that, I was like, I'm never fucking touching that stuff again. So that's kind of like
That's
my
not the Imeshi's fault. It's
trauma.
right.
No, this is me
your own.
being silly.
With that in mind, would you like some choya imeshi?
No, thank you. I'm good. Why, you want some?
We opened this about 6 months ago.
me
It smells
smell.
good though. It still smells good. Because I suppose it's liqueur. Does that bring back memories?
Oh, it's like
The choya, single year. It's good stuff. This.
pre-vomit feeling, the gag feeling when I smell it. Oh no, thank
Who
you.
makes choya? Do you know which company?
Yeah, some Japanese sake company.
Good stuff.
Anyway, here we are.
Was that? Are we filming?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Let's go from here then.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Well, cheers for
Alright.
the chicken, man.
Yep.
Kampai.
Cheers.
Welcome to the bar. Slash ramen shop. What do you call it?
It's a nice bar you got here.
That's right.
I gotta
That's
say,
right.
love
And,
it.
It's doing good, even though it suffered one earthquake. It's still in pretty good condition, to be honest. So, yeah. What's wrong? Fucking
So, what, you starting over? No.
Well, you can't, but
Yeah.
it's okay. Just keep going from this.
Yeah. Well, one earthquake, eh?
Mm.
So, seriously, are you ever?
What an earthquake, eh?
No.
I mean, it's done pretty well, you know, given it's survived one nasty earthquake a few years ago.
Well,
Yeah. It's doing good, though. Love it.
it's awesome. It's really good to be here. But seriously, how good was that chicken?
It was top S tier super chicken. I suppose pound for pound, it was better than Family Mart chicken, dare I say.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's no doubt about it.
Well, it's I think Family Mart chicken. What's so impressive is the price.
Yeah. What's
not
very
convinced.
impressive is also how gross it is, how grotesque it
It's
is.
good stuff. It's good stuff. It's made with love and passion and deep fries.
It's like my relationship with McDonald's, you know. One day I just walked away and I never went back. It's like,
Really, you've not been back
No, well, I've
Since
been back.
when?
I've been back once in 17 years
once.
for a, yeah, we filmed a short on Junk Food Japan once.
Ah.
They had like some, you know, World Cup burger or something, and it was just like, let's
You
go and get it.
sacrifice your values for junk food Japan.
The funny thing is, 17 years later, it tastes exactly the same.
Yeah,
It's wild.
I had it yesterday.
Like the consistency of a company like that is crazy.
I had it yesterday. So, yeah. But I always feel really bad after I've eaten it. I feel like, I shouldn't have done that.
Really?
And
And
I
then
do it
you
again.
keep going back?
Ronald McDonald's has me on a string. Puppet on a string.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But no, I was just cut it here once, but you don't have to cut. We're just gonna keep talking. But can you like say something about, you know, like, Nick? Anyway, congrats on the 100,000. Otherwise, I don't. It feels weird if I start that conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald.
Speaking of successful. Speaking of a successful. Oh dear.
Yeah.
How do you segue from that? Speaking of Speaking of a successful clown,
Yeah.
well, the business owner, Ronald McDonald's done well, but not as well as you. You've amassed 100,000 subscribers.
Yes, sir. Thank you very
Well
much.
done, man.
Thank you. Cheers.
I was there from day one, I think. Was I there?
You were there day
I was
one.
there from day one,
Yep.
and I remember it well. We went to ramen, right? Ramen.
We went to ramen and burgers. I said the first one was burgers.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah. And
Black cows.
black cows, yeah.
And look at you now.
Yeah.
3 years, 4 years later.
Yeah, 3 years, almost 4 years now. I think it is.
Jesus.
It's finally starting to kick off.
When
right?
was that the starting point? 2022, 2021?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was somewhere around 22 because it was the year that I was getting married and stuff. So, yeah, it was around that time.
What was more important, the marriage or Junk Food Japan?
Clearly, the marriage.
And
She's watching.
Angela looking at you off screen. But it's no, you know, it's no small feat to get 100,000 subscribers. It took me like years. Actually, it took me about the same amount of time as you did.
Yeah.
It took like 3 years.
So
slow
your
and steady wins
journey.
the race.
So your journey and my journey are very different. I had a big push from you in the beginning, and it was a lot of help. And there was a company that was running it and stuff. And then halfway through, it you know, I took over and I had to learn how to edit.
God.
And that's, my God, the learning experience of that.
I mean, I'm lucky because I sort of taught myself editing.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed it. Whereas you really, it's harder, isn't it? The older you get to learn new things, starting off from scratch editing is quite tough. Yeah.
Made lots of mistakes. We bought a really fancy camera and we didn't know how to use it, and we filmed the whole series. Everything was out of focus.
Oh no.
Then we didn't have audio. We didn't know how to use the audio. Didn't know how to sync up the audio.
But I mean, I was the same.
Oh my God.
My first videos, I didn't have a microphone at all. It was just like in the camera.
Yeah.
And the audio is horrific looking back at it now.
Did you always start with a camera, or did you start on your phone?
Oh, I had cameras. Because like phone cameras were sort of shit back in 2012, 2013, right? Not like now.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a different time back then.
Yeah.
We used VHS and rode on horses.
If you had to go back and start over, knowing what you know now, what would you have done different?
You know what? Probably not a lot, because I did things very slowly. I only released one video every month on average, or every 4 to 6 weeks. So I had a chance to sort of learn and make mistakes and learn from on the go. So I never did anything that I regret that much. Maybe some sponsored videos I did really early on. I did like one video promoting, it was like, what was it? Ibaraki Prefecture.
Yeah.
And I had to do like pottery.
Oh.
And it was just like me making some pottery. And it was the first video that wasn't tightly scripted, it wasn't well produced. And I was out making this pottery. And I just thought, well, this is shit. No one's going to like this. Why am I doing that? Was like and I learned from that point on, like, if you're going to do content like that, you've got to, you know, phone it in, be careful. You've got to be careful. Always put quality at the core of everything.
Yeah.
Make sure that you're making something you know will be fun and educational for viewers.
Yeah.
That isn't pottery. My demographic don't like pottery.
I remember when we first met, it was like, you know, you said that there are 3 pillars that you got to consider when you make a video. It has to be entertaining, it has to be educational, and what was it, funny? Was that
Funny.
shit? So those 2 things.
You remember those 3 pillars so well. Pillars made out of pottery I made in Ibaraki. And
Well, it's educational. I don't know if
I
it's
think
funny.
I basically just pinched the BBC. It was like educate, inform, entertain.
Yeah.
Those 3 things.
Educate, inform,
You can't be too self-indulgent when you're making a video. You know, you've got to think, what am I making that will it be like interesting or valuable to viewers? Will it make them laugh? Will it inform them about something? And every sentence, every moment of a video that doesn't do that, you have to cut it out ruthlessly.
Yeah.
You know.
It's hard, man. Like, because when you sit behind the cutting board and you put a video together, it's like you don't want to cut out this, you don't want to cut out that. And then so I've come to a process over the last 2 years with my wife where it's like I get through a first draft where I say, okay, I have a video. I'm choosing my words wisely here because in the beginning I was like, "This is the video, honey. I've done it." and then I'll say, "Look, I have a video. You need to watch it." And then so she'll watch it, and then she just goes, "Oh, that's crap. Nope, cut this, cut that." And you know, in the beginning it hurt. Like I had physical pain from that. But I got used to it now. But every time we've gone through that process, every time we've done that, and she's come up with criticism, or I had anyone else, her daughter also was doing it, and every time I've gone back and the video's gotten much better.
Yeah, I mean the most important rule of editing is you keep cutting and cutting. It's what you take away that makes a video good. You know?
Yeah.
And you have to take your own ego out of it, because you know, if you're on screen like yourself or me, you might think, oh yeah, of course, me on screen's brilliant. But you have to sort of also be like, actually, that's probably not going to be interesting to viewers. You have to really self-censor yourself. And you know, I've just filmed a 3-day-long trip with Natsuki hiking in the mountains, as I mentioned earlier, and we've got like 4 hours of footage, and I'm going to have to cut it down to like probably about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So I've got to be ruthless on that, and it's always the case. You've got to make sure every moment you're teaching someone something, making them laugh. and not doing pottery.
Yeah, not doing pottery. Yeah, I mean, I really think that it's been a really interesting and fantastic learning experience for me, and also the journey of going through it. And now we're at 100,000. I'm thinking, next step's going to be 1 million. We're just going to keep pushing for it. And got a great team. Really, I just want to say thank you for coming on the show today. And if I see you and catch you eating FamiChiki again, I will swing by and kick your ass.
Oh, God. K1 champion kicking my ass.
Yeah.
With chicken and blood and grease all up the wall.
Also, thank you very much for helping out with sponsoring this first video on Junk Food Japan. It's
Is it
really
your first
exciting.
sponsor?
Yeah, it's the first sponsor video. Yeah.
Jolly good, man.
JJEsims.com. Check it out. I think I got
You
that
said
right.
it wrong.
What?
Do it again. JJEsim.
Oh,
JJ
eSIM?
eSims.
You need to do that.
Sim.com. No, we're doing it over there.
Oh, okay.
Just a conversation.
I have another topic I'd like you to ask him about.
Okay. What is it?
Sausages.
Characters in storytelling. How has that evolved for you as a storyteller over these years?
Also, you were sponsored by Tokyo Treats before, right?
No,
But that didn't work.
they cut it out. They scrapped
Ironic,
it.
because it was Clay that was overseeing that, and it's Clay overseeing this.
Marcus cut it. He's like, this is shit. We can't use it. So he cut it out.
Chris has gone from a futon in Yamagata
Yeah.
to, a whole ecosystem of characters, side characters, and
size
adventures.
Yeah.
I still sleep.
And it's really interesting.
Sleep on a bunk
I
bed at the
want to
moment.
hear that narrative, like how that, what's that sort of, and if there's any takeaways that you can learn.
If any takeaways.
And
Yeah.
I think other people watching will want to know that.
Sure.
Should be Angela doing the interviews.
Yeah, she's way,
She's the best in
way
the business.
better, way better. Yeah. All right, I'll check it. I'll see if I can get it. So, yeah. So, Chris, I mean, your video journey literally started on your futon up in Yamagata, right?
Yeah, I was on a futon, yeah. I still sleep on a futon sometimes.
Oh, really?
My snoring's quite bad,
Oh,
so I have
wow.
to go in the study and roll out the futon.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I hate it. Absolutely hate that.
No, I don't.
I don't like getting up in the morning from the floor somehow.
You like that?
No, I don't.
I like it because I feel like, Spartan. Fucking Spartan, isn't it? Like a futon.
Yeah,
It's kind of annoying though.
I do that when I get to the gym. I'm happy with doing the Spartan stuff over there. No, but it started there on a futon, basically on the floor in a tiny little room. And then you evolve with characters that come on your show, studios. Like it's gotten, in the last 10 years, it's gotten much, much larger than life, really. How do you choose characters on your shows? And how do you build on them? And what is the mind process behind that?
Well, it's tough, isn't it? Because I suppose they're not really characters; they're friends. And I always make sure. I always have a rule where before I bring someone on abroad in Japan, I have to know them for like a year first. Otherwise, it's a bit superficial. I've made some exceptions over the years, like binging with Babish, Andrew. Well, that was his channel actually. And that was very fun. But you want to have like an actual normal relationship, Like before we started doing stuff, I'd known you around a year or so.
Yeah.
And you want that. You want to feel comfortable with the person on screen. And I think you feel that as a viewer when you're watching something. If someone has like a genuine friendship, whether it's you or Natsuki or Connor, Sharla, Ryotaro, God forbid, there's an authentic, real friendship there that happens on screen and off screen.
Yeah.
And that is the core thing. But also you want people that, have that sort of presence and are fun and charismatic. Historically, my favourite part, and it still is, of making a video is holding a camera and filming. So I had people like Natsuki or Ryotaro that I could turn the camera on and I could make them the focus of it. Because I didn't like being on camera that much. And I still don't in a lot of respects. So having friends like that on camera, on screen, meant I could sort of hide away a little bit, make them the focal point.
Would you say that your love for photography and or filmography and storytelling made you a better YouTuber?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because for the first, even now, my favourite videos are often the ones that are really tightly scripted and planned out. That I shoot in the studio, where you can do sort of humorous skits and sketches and stuff. And I did one recently called something like "The Worst Thing I've Done in Japan." It was about like a sponsored live stream catastrophe that happened about 10 years ago. And I put out the green screen. I got creative. I shot in the room over there, the 1950s room. It was really fun, like reliving it and using the studio to sort of go back in time and relive the absolute shit show that was that live show. So yeah, I think when you're scripting something, you can condense a lot more facts and humour into a video a lot easier, right? Rather than going out with a camera and hiking through the mountains or going to a restaurant, which require you to edit ruthlessly.
Yeah.
So it's a different style of video, But
yeah, it's a different storytelling also, right? Because there's really a.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I enjoy both videos because those tightly scripted videos done in the studio, while I look back on them very fondly, and those are the videos that I started off in the aforementioned tiny room on the futon. Those are all scripted and carefully planned out. But the videos I look back on most fondly are the ones where I go out and do things, like when we ran a Spartan race, for example.
Yeah, that was
Journey
fun.
across Japan, where there is no script. You're sort of just making it up and having adventures. So I like to have both those videos.
Yeah. So
You
recently,
haven't really done scripted stuff yourself. Maybe you could do that, you know.
Also recently, actually, no, that was why I was kind of wanted to ask you about that, because recently with the 3-minute time cap that you have on shorts now, I feel like with 3 minutes I can actually script stories and like experiment with something that's not necessarily about food, but more also about like fitness stuff related.
You could, yeah.
And I've really started to explore that, and it's been really good for the channel, actually.
You're talking to the wrong person when it comes to shorts. I despise shorts. I hate shorts. They're my enemy. Just because I'm historically, I like telling a story in a longer time frame. But you're right, yeah, you could do something like the Japanese diet and cover that, you know, why Japanese people are fitter, generally.
Yeah.
Something like that within 3 minutes, tightly scripted, and you're well positioned to talk about that.
Yeah, that's easy stuff. But so what I do is I kind of mix in who Nicholas Pettas is with what it is that I'm doing.
Who is Nicholas Pettas?
Because most of that kind of stuff is really not like worth like 20-minute video. It's just like, okay,
Degrading
I
yourself
went
there.
here and it's like, you know, I ate
I think your
this.
life in the ring is worthy of 20 minutes at least.
Yeah,
And the things you've done.
But that's different, right? Like when I want to do like just, and I really actually enjoy the 3-minute format of telling a story. So I feel like also in the beginning, when I first started YouTube stuff with Paul, for example, who's filming here today, he was like, yeah, but you should check out this guy, Neistat from New York, right? So I was like looking at his videos. Casey Neistat. Yeah, and I was like, oh, wow, that's really cool style, right? And then he said something about, well, if you want to try something as a YouTuber or a content creator, you got to film a video a day and upload one a day for 30 days, right? And I was like, yeah, I got to do that. And I like, this is during COVID, so everything was shut down anyway. And I was like, okay, I could try that. And that's really where it started. And then I was like, you know what, this editing thing, I'm not good at it, so I'm just going to give up on it.
I don't think filming a video every day is a good thing to do necessarily.
But you tried.
I did try, and I failed numerous times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I failed at doing that.
Yeah.
Just because kind of the quality I want's really absurdly high. Although Casey Neistat does a good job. Yeah. He's got a magical fucking brain.
But he doesn't, I mean, I think that was just in the beginning when he was starting off that he was doing stuff like that. I don't think he ended up doing, I mean, I didn't follow him for many years.
He did it for a long time. He did do it for a long time. But it requires ruthless energy. You know, our friend Mudan, who edits for Trash Taste, he did it successfully. But I tried to do it on the original Journey Across Japan, and I got burnt out.
Yeah.
So I was like cycling and filming and editing.
That's just impossible.
And after like 7 days, I was like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done. No.
Well, at least you know when to pull the plug on something, right?
Yeah, indeed. I think my philosophy, though, is once you upload a video to YouTube, it's there forever.
Yeah.
Right? In theory, anyway. And I like knowing that video has a sort of timeless quality. And I feel like if you do daily vlogging, the quality is going to be a bit low and the video will be a bit forgettable.
Yeah.
And my mantra is always quality over quantity.
Yeah.
And, you know, videos that I made 5 years ago, whatever, are still watched by thousands of people because they have timeless quality to them because I spent so much bloody time filming and editing them, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of think long term with it. And so Journey Across Japan, after I'd burnt out after 7 days, I stopped posting every day, but I still released all the videos, admittedly, ever increasingly further apart, but the quality was high. And then when COVID hit a year later and nobody could do anything, they sat inside and watched Journey Across Japan. Yeah. And the videos held up really well because I'd put that effort in. So, you know, always put the effort into the videos and think, you know, somebody could be watching this in 2 to 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
Hold up,
that's really good.
The story or whatever.
I just want to say, what?
So, storytelling, back to storytelling. What would be like the 3 most important components of storytelling that you think matter? Both of you are storytellers. So I'd like to hear you guys talk about what does storytelling mean to you? What's important when it comes to storytelling?
You can ask that.
Yeah. So
I don't know if there's 3 components. Is there 3 components? Beginning, middle, and end?
You can always summarize something into 3. I just arbitrarily threw that out.
Fair enough.
To give you some structure, but it could be anything. But I'm curious about
good question.
Storytelling to you.
As a storyteller, Like, are there like 3 pillars of storytelling that are important to you?
You love these pillars.
Yeah, it's great. People love numbers,
Sure,
right?
they're good building these 4 pillars.
Well,
We're getting into architectural design here.
the teepees, right? They had 3 pillars.
Well, technically, I think it was one pillar. Anyway, fuck that. You've got to have a good point, and you've got to have a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Have a good point. Like, with the worst stream I've ever done. The whole point that if I just went, I was really sad I did a stream, it'd be like, oh, all right. But I tried to have an uplifting end, and I sort of said that I had this bad thing happen, and then I went through a kind of metaphysical change. By the end of it, I was like, I felt stronger as a person, and I almost felt glad for this bad thing happening, right? You can't just tell a depressing story about how you got screwed over by a company that exploited you relentlessly for years, weeks, but you have to end it and be like, oh yeah, but I learned things, and it's good. So, yeah, you've got to have a point, a beginning, a middle, and an end, and like, in the same way you tell a story with like a movie, there has to be a change. The character has to go through some sort of change, I suppose. So with the whole of like the second half of 2022, all my videos that I did with you and things like Spartan races, cycles, I went from, I got the bad health report, I'm going to die, to I'm going to now die up a mountain doing a Spartan race. I'm going to do chest boxing, do this, that. And I sort of came out of it a lot fitter and sort of changed. So, yeah, you've got to have a satisfying transition within the video or the story generally.
Yeah, I like that. I like that you also get a feeling of whatever the story is evolving around, that you get to go on that journey together. I really appreciate that part.
And that was really surreal. I often forget the craziness of that. When you're putting a video online, hundreds of thousands of people watch it, and they're sort of with you on that journey. And I met people after the weight loss stuff who were like, inspired me to want to get fit as well. And that was really cool. And all the gains I made from that year, 2-3 years ago now, I managed to actually hold on to them. Yeah, my weight's a bit like up and down, but the fitness I gained from doing all the stuff with you, chest boxing and all that Spartan race and cycles, I still retained that. And so when I hop on a bike and do another cycle, like I did this year with Connor for 2 weeks, I was fine. I wasn't like, oh, by day 2, I was sort of all right. I didn't really have any trouble.
Oh, that's
because
great.
My muscle memory seems to have retained all the things we learned together.
What you guys probably don't know, though, is that he's way fitter than he looks, to be honest. and I mean this in a very loving way.
You fucking what?
No, but when we went on the Niigata Spartan race, which is up a diamond slope, mountain basically, I could not keep up with you. So you and Ange were just like sprinting up there, and I was just like, I was dying on that mountain.
Yeah, I'll take you. You 50-year-old man with a hip replacement. I'll win. I'll get up that mountain quicker than you.
It's true.
It's not a fair fight, is it really? If you were my age back then, you'd have been up there in 5 seconds.
Well, maybe not. But even then, I feel like this is like the thing in life that is the hardest for me, because we also hiked another mountain together at one point. And I was like, wow, I was like, mountain hiking and going up, it's really, really the thing that is the hardest for me. Like, look, the obstacles in the Spartan race, they're all easy for me. But it's like getting up the mountain and coming back down, oh my God, it was the worst.
It certainly was. But no, it's definitely been great. Doing all that stuff, it had a long-term health impact on me.
So there's a lot of questions from a lot of the Tomodachi watching this channel that are always asking me about when are you going to get your six-pack?
I've thought about that every year, and then I haven't done it. I was thinking of doing it this year.
2026 goals?
I haven't really got much going on next year that I know, apart from another book coming out. But I do want to keep fit. I'm now 35, and I always said when I turned like 35, I would take my health a lot more seriously. That's why we're drinking non-alcoholic, flavourless shit beer as opposed to real beer. I want to take my health more seriously. Yeah. And I want a six-pack. So we'll do it.
Let's do something anyway. We'll figure it out.
We'll do it. Yeah. I don't know. The trouble is, it'll be quite boring, won't it? Just me running on a treadmill for 3 months. Going,
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It would be nothing like that at all. Really? You'll be lots of weightlifting, and you'll be lots of pushing and carrying and pulling things. It's fun.
I've just done that for 3 days over the mountains with Natsuki. I don't want to fucking pull anything.
Yeah, but this is different. Anyway, we'll get into that next year, hopefully.
I'm down, though.
Thank you so much for coming on today. It's really, really always a pleasure to see you.
It's been a pleasure, man. And well done again for hitting 100,000 subscribers. Onwards and upwards.
Yes.
Get Riostre back on the channel, and those views will skyrocket. Never before. You still friends with Ross?
Yeah, man, we hang out. I was just chatting with him the other day. He said congrats too when he saw my Facebook
Good
post.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm seeing him tomorrow.
Oh, good. Say
Going
hi.
to Okinawa with him.
He tried to get me to go with him down to something in Fukuoka or something, and I was like, we just didn't have the time because we were traveling. Yeah, but let me wrap this up. No, I'm wrapping it up. Why?
I have a wrap-up idea.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm supposed to say jjsim.com?
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
JJESIM.
But then-
jjesim.com.
But then, can you
You
do
had a good
my
outro.
idea
You started
after?
there. It's just sort of what went on.
Yeah.
It was a really good closing.
Yeah, that was
say-
a really good.
Yeah, just say.
What? No, let's just finish it off then.
Just say. Don't forget JJESIM.com.
Yeah. And I'm going to go from thank you very much for coming on the show today and wrap it up.
Do you want me to say the congratulations bit again, or is that all right?
No, it's okay. I've got it, yeah. Anyway, Chris, thank you so much for coming on Junk Food Japan. It's really always a pleasure seeing you. It really is. Thank you, man.
And congratulations again for 100,000 subscribers.
Thank you very much. Listen, guys, don't forget to leave a comment below. Let us know which part of the chicken that you preferred the most on this show. And don't forget the link below in the description, jjesims.com, where you can get the fantastic software that helps you stay connected with the world while you're in Japan. And if you like what you see and you see what you like, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, set that reminder, and I'll see you in the next one. 3, 2, 1. What?
He said JJESIMs again.
Oh,
It doesn't matter though. Just
Well,
put
if
it
you
on the
put a
screen.
pop-up as a JJ Sim.
jjesim. Oh, shit.
Or maybe that becomes a black screen moment.
Beep.
Because he does this all the time.
No, that's fine. Oh, that was good.
So what was it you wanted to add?
Oh, no, I was just saying you could say to him, like, bro, I could sit here all day and ask you questions. Why don't, and then you say, but we, whatever, you wrap it up. But then you give him an invite to come over to your studio for a podcast. Not a podcast, but you would like to invite him to your studio for a chat.
You could always talk about that over the chicken though if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah, you could.
yeah.
I think it was a good ending.
I thought it was
Yeah.
without the S.
You don't want to overfilm.
Okay, we'll cut
Yeah.
there.
Spielberg. Wait. Chocolate. Okay. But the doors aren't.
Yeah. Rolling?
Go.
Okay, go. So, Chris, this is Tokyo Midtown.
I've never been inside Midtown. Look at that bloody art gallery.
It is absolutely gorgeous building structure in here. They got lots of restaurants. They got lots of shop stuff that you can do and spend all your money in here.
Yeah, I mean, some of these shops I feel a bit out of my depth. With jewelry and T-shirts that look good.
Yeah, they're way out of my league. But actually, recently, a chicken cuts Simmonten opened up down in the basement, and that's where we're going today.
Have me a chicken. Do they know that we're going to film before the food?
Yeah.
Okay.
これ先にちょっと喋ってるのを撮ります。大丈夫ですよね。はい。まだ今作ってるんですか。まだ。作っておりまして。ああ、OK。あと90秒くらいで。ちょっとこれを先に撮らして、そしたら準備できたって教えてもらえば入れます。はい。Could I? Okay. Yeah.
Should we do cheers or something?
Yeah, we can do that. Well, we made it here. Unfortunately, before we get on to actually the eating part, I'd like to give a shout out to today's sponsored on the video.
We can't start with unfortunately.
All right. Let's go again. Just
Unfortunately.
Wait.
Unfortunately.
This was really good what you had.
yeah.
All right, Tomodachi.
Yeah.
Today I'm on a mission to get
Okay.
this broad from abroad in Japan to finally stop eating
Yeah.
the unsponsored FamiChiki.
Yeah. Okay. Let me go. Let me try it. Let me just try it. I'm overloaded. Let's just try it. It's overloading. My brain's overloading. Yes.
Cheers,
Cheers.
there, boy.
Yep.
Jolly good. I can't wait for this. It smells amazing.
Yeah.
The smell of the batter. The smell of the chicken.
Yeah, I know. It's exciting to be here and actually almost about to eat. But before we start eating, I'd like to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, jjesim.com.
Wow, that's me.
Yeah.
I love this. When we hire influencers to promote our stuff, they do like a nice little 90-second segment. You've literally just got me to do it for you. You've brought me on. Brilliant.
It's brilliant. So what does this SIM card do? It's not even a card, it's an eSIM, right?
We know when you have like friends or family come to Japan, nightmare, trying
Yeah.
to find a good eSIM, or
Yeah.
just a SIM in general.
Yeah.
I wanted a solution to that. And over the years, I've had all sorts of friends come over. Like a good friend of mine, Pete Dawson, came over. We went to the mountains of Nikko, and then his phone just didn't work the entire time because he'd got like a dodgy eSIM. And this has happened so many times. I just thought, let's try and make our own. And we did.
Great idea. It's fantastic.
It uses NTT Docomo's kind of network.
There you go.
So it's always connected.
Yeah.
Right?
They're most like the most powerful, like, radio station and what were you calling radio?
Yeah.
Not radio station. They're the most powerful network in Japan for sure. Yeah.
The gold standard in Japan. So it's always, wherever you are. We did like a cycle in Hokkaido back in April with Connor, and even out there, full bars, no problem.
Oh, brilliant. That's awesome. That is
Last
really
30
awesome.
days, we've got an unlimited option. And there's also like extra benefits. Not only is it like the best connected, most reliable, super fast eSIM, but also got benefits like 500 yen off at Lost Bar.
Well, there you go.
Cheeky little drink when you're
Oh, yeah.
And 500 yen off at Big Echo per person.
Oh, wow. For the karaoke bar?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So you can save a good few thousand yen.
Wow.
Even be yourself.
Do like
in
a
Japan.
whole tour, go singing and drinking and
Exactly.
like just basically saving money.
All with JJ eSIM. Cheers.
I will say though, yeah, it is
Hey.
actually a fantastic idea. I will say though, my brother came here many, many years ago, and we were doing the tourist thing. So he had to go to the bathroom, of all places. This is a true story though. He had to go to the bathroom in Tokyo Tower.
Right.
And so, I mean, when you travel, sometimes, the food doesn't, do you compliments to your stomach, right? So he ran into a little bit of an issue.
Right.
And he didn't have an eSIM. So he was not able to call me. And it took me like 25 minutes, I think, where I was like, oh, I gotta go in and check up on him, right? And he's in there in the toilet going, hey, bro, go get those shorts that we bought earlier today.
Brilliant. If he had JJ eSIM, he would have been fine.
Yeah. I would have gotten to him earlier.
And that's great.
But it is
brilliant.
cool, right? When I also personally travel a lot. I do the MC in Bulgaria for Senshi, and we go over there like 5 times a week, 5 times a year. And every time I'm there, I only have Wi-Fi on the hotel. And every time we're out, teaching stuff, it's like you feel disconnected somehow.
Yeah, you take it for granted when you go overseas, right?
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
phone suddenly stops working. So that's good. I hope we've remedied that. But we've got like thousands of people that have used it over the last few months since we've launched, and it's been a real success. So if you come to Japan, JJ eSIM, super fast, super reliable. Have a great time.
And click the description. Click the link in the description for more information. Now, let's get back to some eating.
Hell yeah.
Did you want to say make sure to use /JunkfoodJapan code for 10%?
No, you can put the writing on the frame at the bottom. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was all right.
That's good, man.
Get on with the food.
Right? Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? Yeah, that was good, man.
We'll totally use my brother's segment story to punk him.
Pretty funny.
He's so embarrassed.
Oh, let me. Did I get the candy cut? Yeah, I'll touch this thing.
Yeah, that's the 3-cut plate, right?
Whoa. Momo. Mune. Kiru.
カニクリームコロッケですね。で、ジンジャーソース、の字をタルタルになります。ジンジャーソースはカツにかけてお入れください。
ありがとうございます。
Yeah,
この
it's
スープは何
fantastic.
ですか？
チキンスープです。
チキンスープ。ありがとうございます。Wow, that smells like heaven.
Yeah.
It does smell better. I hate to say it. It smells better than Family Mart chicken.
You not even
Because it smells like chicken, not oil.
you do not get to use that word in here today.
Sacrilegious.
Yeah. Oh,
Before I do anything, I guess wait for Nick's and then we'll get B-roll.
yeah.
So I won't touch it. Looks great there, man. Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm just asking you, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Is it this way? You can cut now, unless he comes out with the food. Oh, those. World's first meditation competition.
But will it work on pull? Junction. No goosebumps.
All right, the food seems to be on its way. Here we go. Okay.
There's no way your plate will top this. Let's see what you've got.
カレーになります。
You've got two plates.
Of course. Oh my God. Yes. Mune.
こちらが鶏メンチ、
Yes.
カニクリーム、
Yes.
エビフライ。
Yeah.
サラダは奥のドレッシングでご利用ください。
Okay.
はい。
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
So we've got a whole bunch of options.
See, it's like Moses parting the Red Sea. That sea of curry.
I mean, come on, look at that. Yeah, I mean, I got to share and
Like
show
one
this to you
great
guys.
big curry smile.
I am a huge fan of curry.
I do like it. I'm just worried I would die having all the chicken and then all the curry. Because I think I've got more chicken than you, right?
Yeah, technically.
If I'm a top trump card, I'm winning on the chicken front.
Yeah, I might just order some extra, you know,
Yeah.
if it's not enough. Do we have enough footage of this so we can start eating?
Do you want an FPV shot from here? John?
If you want, it's the 24 to 105.
Are we doing a...
Is it on manual or not? You got it manual or?
If there's a little white square in the middle, it's on alternate.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty much in terms of angles, yeah, because it's very,
Well, I find with chicken, getting a low angle so you can get that sort of
it's
fillet.
you've got that with yours, but his one is a bit hard to get decent until he cuts it open. I don't want that in my shot.
No, I'm just moving because it was...
With him, yeah, I'm just going to get the battery in the back of it.
No, I'm not. Oh, am I? Do that again.
Yeah.
Food is in the angle. We're going to move yours back a little bit.
Yes, sir.
So should I get here? Do you want to film this?
If you want to try.
No. Not with that camera. I'm going to fuck it up.
What's this, Angela?
Yeah, film me talking. Honey,
What do you call it? Not
Honey.
mayonnaise.
film me talking.
Tartar sauce.
Come over here, please. So you see these guys in the background. You got me? Yeah, so this is the most excruciating part of actually filming for a food show is you have to have all the food properly filmed before you can eat it. And my God, are we hungry as...
Did you want to shoot that vertical?
No.
Is it?
Why?
Oh, that's interesting because it used to turn the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
you can't do it.
settings
The gimbal doesn't work that way.
Magical settings.
Oh, that's the store name on there.
Subarashi. Yeah. That's it. Do you want me to turn the chicken? The sauce looks amazing, right? You could put it like that.
Just, yeah, buy some.
You want me to turn it? All right, ready? Go.
Let's get some Connie Queens.
What about now?
I don't know if it's enough, but you got money, right? All right.
Are you using the gimbal still or not? So I don't know if you wanted to use it or not. If not, that's the framing, by the way.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm checking it just to make sure their hair looks okay.
Yeah, looks pretty good, man.
All right.
What lens is that? 16.
16 to 35, 2.8, and this is the 24 to 105. Let's make sure the maps are definitely recording. They are. Everything's great, and yeah, sure.
We're rolling? All right, Chris. We have a tradition on the show. I'm sure you're aware of it.
We eat the food.
3, 2, 1. Itadakimasu!
Oh god. The entire shopping mall just had a fit. Everyone was just like,
Look, I got a potato salad. Wow, you didn't get one?
no. Well, I've got like a whole chicken farm here, so I
Yeah.
can't have salad as well. Oh, there's a bit of salad. There you go.
I highly recommend you just take a bite of it as it is with no condiments.
Okay. We got the fillet.
Yeah,
The fillet.
do the fillet. Yes, yes, yes. Start with the fillet.
Smells very, very buttery.
Buttery. Oh, I would say like light in the crispiness that you can smell. Right?
That's really good.
Yeah.
It's the batter's super light. absurdly crispy, and chicken is wonderfully juicy. And unlike Family Mart chicken, you know, Family Mart chicken, you sort of squeeze it, oil comes out like a waterfall of oil.
My
But
God.
this, nothing comes out because they've done a very good job cooking it. Oh.
You do realize every time you say that word, I'm going to put something over it, right? Yeah. I've got
Oh,
a
that's
different cut, all right? So this is a different cut of the chicken. It's not the fillet.
What one's that? One more?
Yeah. That's a thigh. Man, the crispiness of this batter is so delightfully caressing the meat that's still juicy inside. It's beautiful, isn't it?
The batter, man.
Like,
yeah.
honestly, it is really beautiful.
But it is possible when you go to like a Japanese roadside station sometimes, the batter on katsu, on pork or chicken can be quite oily and horrible. But what they've done here is it's so light and fluffy. Especially if you put some sauce on it though. Where's the chicken katsu sauce? It's incredible. Love the- Oh. Yeah.
That cheese curry goes so well with this cuts. It
How many
is
times have you been here?
incredibly juicy.
Get the impression you've been here quite a few times.
Well, I have to do my research for the channel, right?
Yeah,
So
research.
I got invited to come over and check it out just after they opened up. And at that time, we also tried all the dishes. Now, secretly, I've been back several times. So I know exactly how good they are, and I know how good they are consistently. And that's the most important thing.
Oh my
So
God.
they're all good, right? Do you like their own original sauce?
So it's kind of like Worcester sauce, right? Yeah, it's got a nice sort of tartiness to it.
Yeah.
Subtle spice. It's subtle. What do you call it? Tangy. It's very tangy.
A little tangy, yeah.
Beautifully tangy.
Grab one of these pieces here, and you'll be surprised. Now, this is actually minced chicken.
We'll need some sauce on that.
Yeah. Or you could try the ginger sauce that you got.
Is that for the chicken?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's for the chicken.
Can we move this?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I love all these different cuts of the chicken though. Each one has its own flavour, right? The fillet is a bit chewier.
Yeah.
The momo, more tender.
Now just try that. That's minced chicken
wow.
meat. That's crazy good, right? The texture is so good. Are you liking
beautiful,
the?
beautiful.
Yeah. Are you liking the ginger sauce?
I am, yeah. I do think I prefer this. This is my favourite.
The normal one. Yeah.
But it's good. I mean, I typically associate katsu with like tonkatsu, right?
Yeah.
Pork.
Yeah.
And chicken is often overlooked. But I do think chicken is better.
Chicken is better.
chicken, man.
It's healthier for you. It's like incredible source of protein. And
That's why I get a Family Mart fried chicken.
no, you don't. You don't. No.
So good.
I can't believe how is that even in your mind still? Like, you know, the whole mission was for you to open your eyes and realize that chicken can be
Oh, no,
so
wait.
much better.
My eyes are open. And they're seeing fucking perfection. Oh, shit.
Excellent. Excellent.
Normally, I would look at a plate like that and go, how am I going to eat all that?
Yeah.
But a third of the way in, and I'm very confident there won't be any problems.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll finish it off. I'm actually going to dig into the next one, which is going to be the kani cream. I'll cut it in half
I've got one here.
just for slow motion effect. Or try to anyway. Let me move this guy out of the way. Look at that shrimp. Look at the size of this shrimp. Wow. It's bigger than my forearm almost. I'll put that guy over there. And then I'll put the minced chicken ball in the curry so they can get a little bit of flavor. And then we're going to go for this guy. Come on, Paul. You got this. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to do it now. Like this. It looks a bit weird, I'll be honest. But normally when you have a kani cream korokke, it's a little bit softer and gooier in the inside.
My one is,
Yeah?
this honey cream korokke, it's almost like string cheese inside.
Yeah.
It is gooey, it's soft. And it's got sort of subtle fishiness to it, right?
But it's not melty, like runny soft, right? It's just the perfect softness.
Oh my God.
That is delicious.
Can make a whole honey cream korokke restaurant.
Yeah. This restaurant here is actually the first in Japan chicken cuts senmonten, which is
Really?
yeah, specifically just chicken cuts. And I'm
The company that owns it's called Yazawa Meat.
really happy that they made the kanikurin.
The company that owns it's called Yazawa Meat, right?
Yeah.
And they seem to have like an empire of meat.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we went to one of them. It was like a meat. It was a what was it? Teppanyaki, right?
Teppanyaki, yeah. Yeah, we did that for your birthday a couple years ago.
We did.
Yeah, you loved it there too. They had their own. You remember that homemade noodles that they had there? The soba noodles, yeah, they were good. We've also actually, this is an incredible thing about this restaurant, not just the restaurant specifically today,
Do you
but
know
this
where the
company.
chicken's from, by the way?
It's from all over Japan. They choose it for the best quality, is what the chef told me. No, but we actually went to their farm in Bie in Hokkaido and filmed from farm to table. They raise their own cows in the other meat restaurants that they have. So yeah, that was quite the journey.
The best restaurants in Japan, you know, they either own the farms or have like a special relationship with the farm, right?
Yeah.
The best beef restaurant I ever went to was in Matsuzaka.
Really?
They owned their own farm.
Yeah.
And they had like, they'd sort of, not batter, they'd massage the cows.
Oh, really?
They wouldn't batter the cows. They would massage the cows and like give them beer, get them fucked up.
So I asked about that. I asked if they were giving the cows beer. I don't think so. I think this is urban legend because
Some places do,
it's
I
too
think.
expensive
Yeah,
apparently in production cost.
It is, for the most part, an urban legend, yeah.
Now,
But
I've
there
been-
are places that do it.
Holding this one for 30 seconds at least. I'm going to take a bite. That's good.
I will say the mayonnaise is the way to go. Reminds me of chicken nambun.
Oh yeah.
Kyushu favorite, right?
So that looks like. Can I taste a little bit? I'm just going to grab a little bit. That looks like what we have in Denmark. It's called remoulade. And
Hemmeleur.
that's remoulade. Yeah. But that is the Japanese version of the tartar sauce. Tartar sauce, right? Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's definitely handmade. I mean, homemade. I love the way you get different flavors with different cuts. Right? Is there anything else on the menu that you would want to try? Because we could just order some more, you know.
Is it a good idea?
It's up to you. Depends on how
you
hungry you
lecture
are.
me on eating too much chicken and then you want to give me too much chicken.
That's because
I'll make the executive decision once I've finished.
that is because this place is.
There's a group of 3 girls sitting in the corner. And they're very scared.
They always crack up laughing when I do this.
I think they're going to call the police. Oh,
No,
they're getting their phone out.
people know that when I do that, it's like a Japanese variety like reaction, like the comedians in Japan do.
You've learned well from
So they're
Japanese
just
TV.
like, oh wow, this is he's like kiai haiteru. He's like, yeah, he's really excited about it.
You've learned well from Japanese TV, I'll give you that. When I went on Japanese TV, I was very sheepish and boring. I had to pretend to like everything. I'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, my delicious, but it wasn't. Pickles. I ate loads of pickles. Oh, God,
On a
they're
TV
awful.
show?
Yeah, God, they're
Wow.
awful.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun.
And the narrator of the TV show in a sort of thick American accent, and a sort of weird, dull American accent was like, Chris loves the taste of the pickles. And I was like, and it was just ridiculous. It was like a sitcom. It was ridiculous. I think it was the last time I ever went on Japanese TV. So I've not been back since. I didn't go,
It's actually a really good line of conversation to drop in on, right? Because I came from martial arts, fighting basically, which led to doing a lot of TV work in Japan, like for NHK, but also for the bigger TV stations like TBS, Fuji TV, and Nikkei, right?
You were the man.
And I ended up doing a lot of food shows randomly.
Yeah.
It was really strange. But I know the feeling of being like the foreign talent working in front of the camera in Japan and what they expect of you.
Yeah.
And there was kind of like the mentality that I jumped in on YouTube with. And then I just got a rude awakening going, okay, this doesn't work here.
Well, you have to sort of be like overly positive.
Yeah.
In a way that feels inauthentic at times.
Yeah.
Constantly like, oishi, my, wow, yeah. It's Japanese TV. It's the way it rolls.
Yeah.
I don't want to, I don't walk into a restaurant. Bit noisy.
Yeah.
I don't walk into a restaurant and go, that's not delicious, obviously. But when I was on Japanese TV, I tried to be myself, and that wasn't good enough. I learned that very quickly.
So would you say your experience with working on Japanese TV was not the most positive?
No. Sure.
Just wait for this guy to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to ask that question again. So would you say that your experience with working on Japanese TV was not the most positive?
No, because frequently they would like stop recording and be like, Chris, be more happy. Chris, have more feeling. And I'm like, there's a lot of fucking feeling going on here. I'm giving emotion. It wasn't ever enough.
So YouTube is just the best place for you to, share the grumpiness with the world, right?
Well, when I'm eating a big, we went to a place in edamame in North Japan. They're called dadacha-mame, and they're like 30% bigger, and they are better than normal edamame.
Yeah.
But I had to tell the difference, and I was like, it's bigger, isn't it? And they were like, no, more. Tell us the difference, more. There was no fucking difference, just edamame but bigger.
I swear.
I spent like 40 minutes in this field in the middle of nowhere in Yamagata, being like, dadacha-mame, shigo.
When you tell this story, all I see in my mind is the Suntory commercial in Lost in Translation.
Oh, it was a bit like that.
Where the guy goes and he goes,
at least he had Suntory.
Suntory time or whatever, right?
I once did a sponsor for Suntory.
Oh yeah?
It was like a live show on another channel. It was a bit of a mess. And obviously that was the only thing everybody wanted to say. Me and this other influencer wanted to be like, oh yes, make it Suntory time. We all love that phrase. And Suntory were like, whatever you do, don't say it like that. We don't own the copyright to say it like that or something.
Oh, wow.
And so I wasn't allowed to be like, make it Suntory time. Because they were like, no. And so I had to, they could say the line, but I had to change the intonation. So I had to say, make it Suntory time in a really facetious, twatty way. So I kept being like, Suntory time.
Wow, that's really disappointing.
It was really
own it, right?
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? The fucking biggest billion-dollar drinks company in Japan would be able to let you say what they want. But they were like, oh, don't say that.
Wow.
That's from the film.
Disappointing.
It was really weird.
The last time I went on a TV show in Japan was not so long ago. I was invited to do this food fight. So there's
a what?
A food fight. Like not all you can eat, but like challenge, a food challenge, right?
Oh, right.
And so there was 4 of us, 4 different athletes from all different kind of sports. All of us are retired against this comedian guy. And apparently the comedian always finishes his food. Right? That's his thing. Every week he goes on this show and he finishes his food. And we're talking massive portions. Anyway, my wife was there. She's grabbing a beer, right? Just sitting there watching me. And the producer got, hey, can you go over and support Nick? Can you go tell him to eat faster? And so she gets right into it and she goes, come on, Nick, come on, you can do this, right? And then she gets off camera and then they're like, can you go back in and cheer him on? Because he's like slowing down now. And man, it was the most horrendous experience.
Bully your husband, bully him.
The comedian guy, right? He goes out to the bathroom, which you're not allowed to do in food challenges, vomits, comes back in and then finishes his plate, and everyone else is like really trying to get this thing done.
What the fuck?
Impossible. It was 4 kilos of sweet potatoes and pastas and all this crap video. Absolutely horrendous experience.
Japanese TV. Don't do it.
Well, that's why, exactly why this channel, that is exactly why this channel is not an all-you-can-eat channel. It really isn't.
Have you ever done an all-you-can-eat challenge on Junk Food Japan?
So we did it once.
With Ryocho?
No, with Ryosuke from Champ's Kitchen. So we went to this steakhouse, and you got 30 minutes to finish 3-pound steak and the rice and the whole thing.
Oh my God.
And man, I finished 2 steaks, barely. He finished 1.8 of the steak, of the 2 first steak, and then we just were in like coma for the rest of the day.
Steaks aren't for food fighting.
Oh no. It was horrendous.
I mean, Connor made me eat all the sandwiches this year.
Oh, what?
We ate all the sandwiches.
All the sandwiches?
Lawson, 7-Eleven, Family Mart, fucking shit show. I don't think, for 3 months I couldn't eat a sandwich.
Yeah.
Because I felt so nauseous looking at them. So,
I don't think...
Connor is the only thing worse than Japanese TV.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
He is the only thing worse.
I don't think as a person being in the challenge, that food challenges are funny anymore. Like, if I go back to my 20s, right? We would go to all you can eat all the time. And there was like all different kind of places, right? There was one in Ikebukuro where my dojo was, and they had a Chinese section, they had a fake Italian section with pizzas, and then they had all the Korean food with all the, you know, the yakiniku cuts and everything.
So much food.
So you get to sit with a grill, and you got, you know, fake Chinese food, and fake Italian food, and fake French food, fake all this stuff, right?
Size area.
And you can eat as much as you want for 2 hours for like 2,000 yen back then. It was ridiculously cheap.
And then they have a car waiting to take to the hospital.
Well, back then we trained 4, 5, 6 hours a day, right? So I wanted that food. So we used to go there every week, and I was like, this is great. And I loved it. So when I walked into these food challenges recently, you know, with Ryosuke, I was like, I'm going to crush it. I'm going to eat these 3 steaks easily, right? By the time I got through the first steak, I was like seriously fighting, like vomiting back, like hard.
Oh, no.
So yeah, in my age and day, no, I'm not going to do food challenges. I tried also with Ryotaro.
You did.
We did wanko soba.
God.
That is just a ridiculous thing to do.
I mean, I've done it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And I am not doing it ever. My eating days are over, I think. Famous, I say it every year, and I get roped into something else. Probably the worst one I ever did was the Monster Gyoza Challenge with Natsuki.
Yeah.
Where the gyoza's
I saw that one.
the size of like a small animal.
That just looks like what? Why? Like
Well, Natsuki
why?
brought like a sword to be able to cut it. And it was awful. The batter was so thick it was like a birthday cake. It was really weird.
Wow.
And Natsuki was physically sick.
He got sick from it, right?
I did,
He got
yeah.
stuck in the bathroom, if I remember correctly.
So I do it 1 time a year. And now I don't, no times a year, apart from the sandwiches.
Okay, if you had to do a food challenge, what food would you choose? Any cuisine from any world, anything.
Sausages.
Oh, what?
German and British sausages.
Okay. I would choose sushi.
Nah, sausages.
I could probably do 100 plates in a sushi restaurant if I really tried.
I don't think you could.
In one of those round ones,
I
right?
don't think you could.
Yeah, 100?
As somebody who's done a sushi challenge with Ryotaro and with Joey, no. Because the rice, it fills you up super quick, right?
Right. But I feel like the 100 yen sushi, the rice is like tiny.
No. It piles up quick, man.
Yeah?
You're not going to do 100 plates. But now you've got to do it. You've got to prove me wrong. And I will give you a cash prize of 10,000 yen if you do it.
All right, well, now I have to accept this challenge at one point in my life if I can convince my wife to actually film that thing.
That'll be a great video.
Yeah, it could be fun.
I'll be sitting on the sidelines, watching and holding a bucket for you.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. You know, Chris, I wanted to ask you actually because it's sometimes hard to like get a proper conversation with you on film, on camera, on a real video on the channel.
On a real video.
So I wanted to see if you could get you to say on camera that you come visit my studio.
Your studio?
My studio.
Your studio?
My house studio.
Sure.
Yeah.
What do I get?
What do you want me to make you? I make the
100 plates of sushi.
I make the meanest roast beef, slow cooked, prime rib. I could do that.
I like those.
Roasted sweet potatoes?
No, you can have me at roast beef.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to get good roast beef in Japan.
Oh my God, then
If you can prepare that, count me in.
it's a deal.
Jesus, your hand is big. I always forget. Look at the size of his fucking hand.
Yeah.
Man, what the fuck? I remember when we did LA chess boxing thing,
Yeah.
there was a day before, there was like a practicing punch bag. You know there's one that hangs with the machine, you bang it and you get a score.
Yep.
And everyone was like, bang. And it was like a score from 1 to 1,000. I think I got like 2. Most people got like 200, 300. The highest score was like 480. And then you were like, dum, 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 and you sort of walked in. You were like, crack. And then you went, bang. And the fucking thing nearly broke. And it got to like 870, I believe.
Yeah, it was something like
And
that.
it was like twice the other person, the best person. Twice the amount.
Yeah.
Because of your years of fighting and training, but also the fact your fist is the size of a truck. You know, it's not normal.
It's really cool.
But my God, what a great fighting hand.
Yeah, no, it's actually really cool. I was always good at that machine. I don't know why.
How is your hand so big?
It's just not. I mean, you can't make your hands bigger. They're just big. I got huge feet too.
Are your hands big, Paul?
Like that big. No.
Not like that big.
I mean, he's got long fingers though. Good for the pianos. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
really hard.
How small is that hand, by the way?
Well,
This is like
It's
a
not
child,
lengthwise,
a child
no,
and a
it's more
man.
like it's the thickness of your finger.
But that's because I do a lot of pull-ups and hanging and stuff.
Can you make your fingers thicker? Through
Yeah,
time?
absolutely.
Really?
Oh, look at these calluses. This is
But like here,
ridiculous.
This.
Look, all
Welcome
this.
back to Finger Channel.
Yeah. They just get
Junk
thicker
food
and
fingers.
stronger. You know, when I shook the hand of my master, Mas Oyama, for the first time, when I came in 1991, he comes up after his desk, right? He walks over and he looks like a living bear, right? And he goes, "Oh, welcome to Tokyo." And he has his hand, and I swear, it was twice as thick as mine.
Fucking hell.
And he shook it. I said, "Whoa, that was a big hand." If you think that was big, no, he had big hands.
I mean, I've shaken the hands with King Charles and the Emperor.
But that's all right.
They were nice handshakes.
Yeah.
But
Not
not your handshake is another level, man.
Well, great. I'll look forward to
That's
that.
a proper hand.
I really look forward to that.
Back to the studio
Yeah, I think so.
For a drink?
Should we? Yeah, we should go back to the studio.
to examine his hands. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Don't put that in.
Are we good? Or do we don't do something else for a segue?
Something about going back to a bar. I know a good bar.
Yeah, maybe say something like, "Hey Nick, do you want to come for a drink?"
All right. Well, after eating the entire chicken farm, I think it's time we had a drink. And I know just the place we can get a wonderful can of beer at a reasonable price.
Okay.
Any other questions?
I think this is good. This is a really good. There was a lot of stuff going on.
2 minutes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Just off the top. Angela knows stuff.
Yeah.
Anything you want to be said?
Wow, it was good. Unless you think it's worth redoing the last beer thing.
I kind of like it because I was just like,
I've got a great beer.
Kind of
you know,
zoned
it's all
out.
free.
Like,
It's pretty
you look like you were just enjoying the food so much. You were like, yeah, take me anywhere.
no, I'm like, oh, whatever, man. That was kind of like what I was going for.
I'll take a cup now then.
Actually, just
Oh, that was just so good. Don't worry, guys. Someone's got a fillet. Somebody's got a fillet. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh man, that was so good. Don't worry, guys. Someone's gonna feed Paul and Ange.
Feeding the cameraman? What is this nonsense?